Warning: the following episode depicts scenes of simulated role-play violence intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
Dreger?
I'm here.
Hez runs into the room and sees Dreger on top of a dead body, hand still tightly gripped on the knife. Upstairs, a crowd has started to cautiously gather around the dead body in the middle of the floor. The man with the death's head mask pushes his way through the growing crowd.
Move over, you idiots. Spread out. Find who did this. Go into the basement. No one who's not a Go Zero gets out alive.
Jet, still hidden in the adjacent room, is on the verge of panicking when she hears a vaguely familiar voice in the back of her head, a voice she hasn't heard since she was a child. Her mentor spirit, what Jet perceives as an American black bear, reaches out through the astral plane.
Jet.
Who is that?
Your friends need help. You won't get out of this alive unless you help them. Help them, Jet.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Why don't you show yourself?
Jet, who are you talking to?
Reach out with your spirit, Jet. Summon an ally to fight with you. You must do this to survive.
Jet sits and leans in the corner of the dark room behind some boxes. She relaxes her body as she focuses all of her willpower exclusively on her conscious awareness.
I close my eyes tight and attune my mind to that other realm I feel beneath the surface of our world.
Her physical body goes limp as her astral body enters astral space.
Hello? Hello? Can someone help me?
What would you have me do?
Can you help me? My friends and I are about to die.
This does not concern me. Be gone.
Rapidly shifting monochromatic lights appear to hover in midair, then quickly implode into nothing. Every time Jet attempts to use magic, she must brace herself against the unpleasant, draining sensation that inevitably follows. The stronger the magic, the greater the toll. Every cell in her body suddenly feels exhausted.
What the dreck was that?
The warrior with the death's head mask looks to his left, thinking he saw something out of the corner of his eye. All he sees is an empty, dark room.
Something's not right here.
Hez, do you have eyes on the bomb?
I have Dreger and the bomb in my sights. I'm going to get him now.
Bring the bomb with you. It might be our only hope.
In the basement, Hez approaches Dreger.
Can you walk?
Yeah. I can walk. Just help me up, would you? Can you, where are you?
I'm right here. The witch woman made me invisible. Here, let me help you up.
A mirage-like shimmer reaches down and helps Dreger get to his feet.
Oh, okay. I'm good, thanks. Oh, wow, you are not a lightweight. What's your name?
Hez.
Okay, Hez. How are we getting out of here? There's a lot going on upstairs. They don't sound happy. I think I shot some guy through the floor.
Dreger motions his head upwards. Hez looks up and sees a trickle of blood falling from bullet holes in the ceiling.
We don't have much time. They'll be following us soon.
I grabbed the Ingram Valiant off the table and started jamming ammo into it.
On the other side of the house, the boss's door bursts open and he runs out with an AK-97. The door swings back and catches his ankle, sending him sprawling to the floor. Prostitutes run by him into the night. Jet, Staying low in the dark room, once again hears the voice of her mentor spirit.
You must summon an ally, Jet. Summon an ally.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Your mind and the spirit must be one. Convince the spirit to come to your aid.
I close my eyes and start perceiving the astral plane. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Stop that racket, human. Your voice pierces my ears.
Please, my friends and I are about to die. We need help.
I do not concern myself with human affairs. Leave me in peace, child.
Again, colored monochromatic lights collapse into nothing. The gang member wearing a jacket with reflective metal pieces sees the flashing lights and peeks his head into the room. He sees a human form crouching in the dark and takes aim with his pistol.
Stop in the name of the Lord. Our prophet is in the basement. He will deliver us. He will deliver you. We are all going to hell, and you with us, unless our prophet walks out the door.
The gang is taken by surprise by this elf in a business suit who suddenly sprang up from behind some crates in a pile of refuse. They all train their guns on him, but don't open fire.
You are trying to move your mind in 3 directions at once, Jet. Refocus your mind and summon an ally.
If I try a third time, will you leave me alone?
Reach deep within everything you are. Everything you think yourself to be. Offer it to the spirit.
Hez, do you still need the invisibility? I can't hold it for much longer.
Then get this spell off of me. I don't need it.
I drop the invisibility spell and my mind feels clearer. I attune my mind to the astral plane once again.
I am aware that your friends are dying and you need help. I cannot help you at this time.
Please. You're our last chance of survival. I don't have the strength to ask again. I offer you.
I have greater concerns you couldn't possibly comprehend. Leave me now.
In the basement, Hez observes the bomb as Dreger loads more ammo into the Ingram Valiant. The invisibility spell drops, and warping shards of Hez begin to reform before Dreger's eyes.
Oh, God. You look a lot different than I thought you would. Sorry. I'm sure you get that a lot. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Hi. Hez.
Yeah. Do you think you can run?
I don't think I can run. You're gonna have to help me walk a little.
Well, may I carry you?
Yeah. You can give me a helping hand.
How do you feel about setting up this bomb to blow?
I thought we needed this thing. Well, it's the only way we can get out of here, isn't it?
Upstairs, the warrior with the katanas wearing a death's head mask cautiously approaches Kurt.
What do you mean the prophet is in the basement? Who are you? Why shouldn't we gun you down like a dog here and now?
I transcend the body. Death is just another part of my life.
What?
I am a man of faith. But you value your life. The prophet will not look kindly upon you. The prophet is coming.
Filled with rage, the gang boss charges from the other side of the house, recklessly firing his AK one-handed as he runs forward.
Kill these intruders!
The prophet will come to you all if you could just bring this bomb already, guys! I'm kind of in a tight spot.
I somersault backwards on the table behind me and roll off the other side into a crouch.
Metal Jacket fires and misses Jet's whirling body. A ganger with long hair fires at Kurt. The bullet pings off of magical armor, but still stuns him.
I turn on my laser sight. I take aim at the guy with the swords with my pistol, and I squeeze the trigger.
The bullet nicks Death's Head's shoulder. It doesn't seem to faze him.
Kill him!
Faint blue ripples of mana absorb most of the hail of bullets, but those that get through are too much for Kurt to withstand. He falls to the floor unconscious, blood trickling from the corner of his mouth.
I flip the table in front of me and take cover.
Metal Jacket fires at Jet. The bullet goes through the table and misses her, but a large, high-velocity chunk of wood hits Jet in the face, slashing her cheek.
Hez, we need to go. Now.
Dreger, this is gonna sound a little uncomfortable, but I'm gonna have to handle you like a hostage. I'm gonna have to grab you around your neck with the bomb in the other hand.
Yeah, I can deal. It's fine. So, I'm a hostage. Set the bomb. We walk up there and pretty much use it as a threat? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm game. Let's go.
Set it, and I'll head up with you.
Dreger activates the device within the bomb. A small green LED light begins to pulse.
I walk up to the top of the stairs, Dreger in one hand, the bomb in the other. And I yell to the assembled group, if you make a move towards us, I'll blow him up. I'll blow us all up.
Everyone trains their guns on Hez, who is slowly moving towards the dark room where Jet is holed up.
I stand up from behind the table with my gun pointed at Metal Jacket. You, with the jacket. You better get the frag out of the way, she's serious. Put your gun on the floor nice and easy. Then turn around and kneel in front of that wall.
Metal Jacket puts one hand up while stooping to put his pistol on the floor.
All right. Putting the gun down, nice and easy.
He obediently turns around and kneels in front of the wall with his hands behind his head. In the main room, the boss assesses the situation from behind the sights of his AK.
Dreger, you okay?
Yep.
Hey, Trog. How about you put Dreger and the bomb down, and we let you leave alive?
Well, how about we just all go out, and you just sit there nicely. And when we leave, you can have your boy.
You guys, she's serious.
I drop the armor spell. I move over to Kurt, reach in my pocket and get out a stim patch. I take off the paper cover, kneel down, and slap it on Kurt's neck. I aim my gun at the various gang members as I help Kurt off the floor. I look over at Hez, nod, and start moving towards the exit.
I think I could leave now.
No funny business.
I walk toward the door, with Dreger in one hand and bomb in the other. I allow Jet and Kurt to leave. I back up through the door. Here's your boy, mother fraggers. I throw the bomb in through the doorway. And I sling Dreger over my shoulder, and I run.
Sonic Realms can't survive without your support.
Would an iTunes review help?
How did you get in here? It doesn't matter. Yes, reviews help the show a lot.
Well, I've already subscribed, so I just opened the Sonic Realms page and... I don't see any prompts to leave a review here. If I click on that gear icon, will that let me leave a review?
No.
Oh, so it's that square icon with the upwards arrow, right?
No.
Is it the edit button?
No.
So, do I click on the options within the episode?
You would think so, but no.
Well, how do you leave a review on iTunes?
Have a seat. This might take a while. Okay, let's take it from the top.
Okay, so I have to first click on the magnifying glass to search for Sonic Realms, right? That's the only way, even though I'm already subscribed and have all the episodes.
Yes, searching for the show is necessary to leave a review.
Right. Then I click on Sonic Realms.
Yes.
Then I have to select reviews.
Yes.
Then I click write a review.
Yes! That's it! We did it!
Good. How long will this review last?
Forever.
Game mastering and narration by Paul Greenleaf.
Dreger is played by Marcus Freeman.
Gitangeline is played by Mackenzie Paulus.
Kurt is played by Chris Tomaso.
Hez
Is played by Torvald Tempestus.
Additional voices by Tony Galliano, Marcus Freeman. Editing, arrangement, original music, and production by Paul Greenleaf. For more story, character details, production notes, and how to support Sonic Realms, please visit sonicrealmspodcast.com. To learn more about the world of Shadowrun, visit shadowrun.com and shadowruntabletop.com. The Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership of the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sounds, audio, video, and/or any proprietary material used in connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. has granted permission to Sonic Realms to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and/or any proprietary materials for promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with Sonic Realms in any official capacity whatsoever. All other works mentioned in the podcast are the property of their respective owners. Original content of the Sonic Realms podcast is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution 3.0 unported and share-alike license. If you use any part of the show, please credit Sonic Realms. And hey, thanks for listening. And the easiest way you can help us is by leaving a review on iTunes. Cat, really?
The cat meowed?
The cat is meowing
Oh, because she hears you talking.
so loud right now. Cat, do you want to support us on iTunes? Do you even know what an iTunes review is? Meow once for yes.